Beautiful One Day focuses on the death of Mudiji Doomadgee while in police custody in November 2004. The death led to a legal, political and media circus that continues today.
We're going to do everything that suits the superintendent, not us. What he says is law, and the state government allows them to make the rules.
How do we grapple with the story of Palm Island, this event in history that was allowed to happen and justice wasn't got for that community?
No sitting upstairs in the cinema, that's where the white people sit. No cash economy on the island.
A week after the half-baked investigation, members of the community made a direct challenge to police power. The station was torched, as was the house of the arresting police officer.
No rations except bread and water were sent to Punishment Island with flour and a box of matches.
And then the ensuing, horrendously long drawn-out legal battle.
Came through over the step, through the door at the same time, and I recall I fell to the left, he was to the right, but I had hold of him the whole way down, until we hit the floor, and the one thing I recall was that his head went close to hitting a filing cabinet and the door frame.
The community and Mudinji's family never got the justice they deserved.
I tried to lift him a couple of occasions, and I'm going, "Get up, Mr. Doomadgee, get up!" I said, "Don't start it again now, Anyway, he was down there and he
This
refused
work
to get up.
interweaves reportage, transcripts from the trial, but most importantly, the voices of the Palm Island community.
I saw Haley's elbow go down like that, and up, and down, like that. And I heard Haley saying, "You want more, Mr. Doomadgee? You want more," he say? "Have you had enough?" If I got up to look where the punches were hitting, he would throw me into doing so.
The only possible explanation I can say for that, I did not punch Doomadgee.
It's not okay that that story gets forgotten and shoved under the carpet. And to this day, justice hasn't been got. So we as theatre makers put it back on the agenda, put it back on the table, put it back in the political consciousness of Australian.
I tell you people, I said, if they're gonna burn, I know. I've spoken to a lot of young people. We'll decide when. I am not gonna accept that. And I know a lot of people don't. Let's do something more than this.
There is no doubt that this story has national relevance. And while telling the story of Palm Island, tells the story of Indigenous peoples the world over.
And they forced the 3-year-old to lie on the ground face down at gunpoint while they dragged his father outside.
A man was forced to his knees. The same officers told him, "We could kill you and no one would know what happened to you."
If I go and kill somebody like that, they'll fly me off the prison quick. If there was anybody here, put him in prison where he belongs. We don't want any trouble on us